Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Age of Empires 4. Special greetings go, of course, to my lovely, lovely Lady Laura. And yeah, let's jump right into it. So, spoiler alert, this is a naval map, and they're currently pretty, infamous, at least in 1 versus 1. But this is actually pretty interesting here. So, choosing French because I have a build order that I use, so I don't alt F4 naval maps anymore. I just play them, and actually so far I had a 90% win rate, I think. Yeah, it became kind of fun because of the way because of the build order basically that I designed for it. Yeah. So you will see what I'm gonna do. Just keep 4 here on food to keep up a constant villager production, basically. And everybody else now who followed went to wood, and the new ones go on gold. And then I kind of alternate it, and yeah, you'll see. You'll see what I'm going to do. Let's speed this up a little bit. So yeah, going for the dock now. More people going on wood. He's cute to build a mining camp actually next. So we get our gold economy started as well. Getting up a fishing boat, very, very important. You can see I'm sending over those villagers to start fishing here. Simply because it's faster to get shoreline fish than the sheep here. So yeah, now we can keep up a constant production of villagers as well as fishing boats. And yeah, the gold economy starts running as well, which we will need for aging up as well as for our hulks. So yeah, we need a lot of gold. Building a house here next to the gold. We were not population cap, we were still fine. So yeah, more fishing boats coming, more villagers jumping on the gold. I have enough for aging up, but I like to save up for the hulks already, because they're pretty expensive. And yeah, now the focus switches back to wood. We are 797 currently. What? 710-7, and yeah, like everybody needs to go crazy on the forest here. So the goal is, yeah, getting more fishing boats because we need to age up quickly, and those lovely, lovely boats are going to assist us in our endeavor. Getting up another house next to the gold real quick. It's important to have no far walking distances at all. I mean, theoretically, could also put someone here and build it. So getting the School of Cavalry, just to have an early option of knights, maybe for an early landing, maybe to repel an early landing, you never know. If someone goes feudal and just puts whatever he has on there and just comes on your shorelines to arrest your workers, who knows? Just like to be prepared. So yeah, no fishing boats for now. I'm aging up, so I don't have a priority on food anymore. Just need a constant villager production, but that's it. Everything else now is going on wood and on gold. Building more docks down here because, well, there's no space on this nice little beach. And of course you can see that hulks have already been queued. He reached feudal age as well. But he will not have access to hulks like I have with the French. So the Rus could be the biggest threat if you upgrade their ships. They can also fastly retreat. The hulks are pretty slow, that's their biggest disadvantage, but they're very powerful. And I'm gonna have no shame in taking advantage of this at all. And so should you. Unless you do not like to place the French, which is alright, fair enough then. But yeah, checking out what's going on, sniping that poor villager here on the beach side. I'm trying to go after his fishing economy now. He's building the Barbican of the Sun here. He already feudaled up, so this is his second landmark that he's building, basically. Obviously, to give some extra protection. Not gonna deter my Hulks, though, to keep harassing him, but he's smart enough to send them into safety there. Even though I think the ship wanted to come out, but yeah. He's building a junk now, which is immediately getting bombarded as well. He does have the healing advantage, but yeah, I keep up a constant production now of Hulks. I'm also getting the additional sales upgrade to give me plus 15% speed, which is really, really important considering how slow they are, the Hulks. Yeah, just disrupting him, even if I don't kill too many here. Here, you know, this one is sinking, and there's another one damaged here and stuff. It keeps him from fishing. I'm disrupting his economy, or at least I'm trying to. So he's chasing me off here a little bit, but reinforcements are coming. And you can see, the only thing currently on foot are those 7 fishing boats. That's it. Everything else gets constantly sent into both the forest here as well as on those nice juicy gold vein. And yeah, meanwhile the Hulks continue to blast away. Let's do the spin to win. Of course, we have ballistas on both sides, so we have to maximize our potential here. Of course, he has the healing advantage a little bit, and he keeps me at bay, which is, well, good for him. But those 3 Hulks won't be the only one. That is for sure. Because of the microing, I've been supply blocked here. So those Hulks are ready to be deployed, but they cannot. So that's, of course, a micro mistake. Yeah, I'm relieving. I'm fixing the situation by queuing up a few more houses. More Hulks are on the way. I got the sales upgrade already. Yeah, I already have it. So at least the Hulks are a little faster now. Yeah, those 3 are being kept in bay by the Chinese Navy as well, the Barbican here. And the healing, so, you know, we pick on what we can. He's probably on the other side here, but no problem. Let's just go and kill what we can here. Yeah, he's building up a nice navy in the background there. Okay, good for him. Sinking another shipping boat. More reinforcements coming in. The naval battle rages on. We didn't lose a single Hulk yet, even though this one's pretty better, but it's needed at the front line. Blasting into his villagers here, but he's managing to escape with some others. Meanwhile, reinforcements are being deployed and sent to the enemy shores. He's really hitting hard on that particular Hulk, and now we're losing our first ship. But he's definitely losing more. He lost a couple of warships already, a couple of fishing boats. He repaired that dock that was already on fire. Reinforcements have arrived. I want to get that official here. Yeah, we get them over there. I want this dock. I really want this dock. He's chasing me off there. No problem. We keep up a good amount of pressure. Mohawk's coming. Again, the supply block. That is an issue here. So that is something to look out for, to be able to micro and yeah, make sure that the home economy is doing fine. So yeah, this Hulk came from the other side. That was definitely a misplay here. So I'm trying to send it over there. So I can age up, so I'm considering this chance. I'm tired of the supply block, so I'm just queuing a lot of houses as well. And the guild hall, which is a nice economic landmark. Meanwhile, I'm deciding to send my fleet back home for now. Many people give up already at this point. at this stage of the game with this strategy, basically. But no, he's very persistent. He's refusing to give up. So yeah, the French Navy is back in our home port here, and I'm sending my fishing boats to repair them. Meanwhile, more hulks are being produced, as well as one transport ship, which is going to serve me as an invasion landing boat, so to speak. Villager production is still going high. We are currently 2711. I want to get the gold production a bit higher. Like, you have to manage, constantly rotate between gold and wood, basically, when you produce the villagers. There is no need for a second town center. You need that wood for your navy. Yeah, Mohawks are on the way. We are repairing our old fleet. We are both in Castle Age. So now we can get siege equipment, and you can also get better naval ships to match my hulks better. Well, he still has to build a navy, and I still have mine. So yeah, while I still have the advantage, no more time to wait around. Let's go and harass them again. More hulks are being made. Meanwhile, I'm also going for some upgrades soon, because the armored hulls are important. The extra ballista, which is very nice as well. Yeah, there are a couple of things we need. Transport ship is ready. The first knights are being made. The French Navy is going back, because now, in order to keep our advantage here, we have to beat this navy and hope he surrenders, basically. Demolition ships, which could change the entire outcome. Like, if he hits me and blows my navy up, that will change it. But yeah, we spotted them, so his plot was foiled. No, demolition ships with me. I wasn't sure if that's a demolition ship or a fishing boat. So yeah, just blasting away, blasting into his economy here. Ah, this is so satisfying. Picking on him from afar, because I don't know if there's maybe a demolition boat coming out, right? So I'm trying to keep my distance until this port is destroyed. He has the war junk in addition to the regular junk, but we've wrecked it entirely. So yeah, usually that's the point when your enemies surrender. But he still refuses to surrender. So, well, time to take out his naval capacity once and for all. Let's look at the player score for now. Yeah, it's very clear. He pretty much lost the game, or so I thought. But yeah, he doesn't surrender. So it reminds me of one of my other games, where Roos was doing to me what I'm doing to him. And I was building this sneaky little, yeah, pirate cove, you could say, in the back, building my navy there. So destroying his landmark, trying to reach everything I can here with my navy. And now I have to make sure he's not building up a fleet somewhere else. I have to make sure that I have complete dominance over the water. That is absolutely crucial now. So yeah, I'm sailing around. I'm taking my entire fleet here just to make sure there's not a nasty surprise waiting for me. So yeah, now we're gonna patrol his shoreline. Sail upside down. Meanwhile, more hulks are being made. So yeah, I've been sailing around this whole island now, and I can see there's nothing going on. Oh, yeah, but I see. Okay, he switched from the fishing economy to farm economy, so he spent a lot of his wood that he collected on this one island. And you know, the island wood is limited, right? So yeah, he spent it on farming. And now it's time to completely blockade him. So yeah, my navy going back into the main point of interest, you could say. Sending out more ships to explore. I want to make sure that he doesn't have any, I don't know, like any colony somewhere where he's happily growing. Maybe went for a second TC. How can I know, right? So yeah, need to make sure that there's nothing at least in the naval department anymore. So I know that I'm the only one who sails the ocean here. So yeah, going all around. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he has anything. So at this point, I have two options. I can go for land invasion to finish him off, or I can just go for the sacred sites. I know one is here, and I'm not sure if there's maybe another. Yeah, looks like there's another island over here, and this island. So the sacred site, the second sacred site that is needed, because there are two sacred sites on the map, are gonna be either here or there, which obviously he's not able to reach. So going for the sacred side means without the navy, there's nothing he can do to stop me. So I have those two options. So I'm feeling very comfortable. France is ruling the seas, and yeah, I'm starting to put some villagers on there, or a villager here, some knights as well. Not sure what. Yeah, those fishing boats were part of the Hulk force here of the ports that I queued up to go here. I'm gonna send them back. I'm gonna send them back eventually, because I still want to get food, even though you can see, not a priority for me at all. Just enough to, you know, get some knights, get some villagers. Meanwhile, the blockade has been set up. I have complete vision on this island. I know what he's doing. There's like he's being completely blockaded at this point. Sure, he can use siege equipment to fire on me, but then I will just move a little deeper in the sea or fire back. And if he wants to build on the shoreline, well, I don't think there's anything he can do. I heard this noise. He's aging up. There's nothing he can do. Like, if he goes to the shoreline, I'm gonna blast him from here. And none of his artillery could prevent this from happening. Even if he sinks one or two ships, no problem. There's plenty of more to come. So yeah, I'm getting close to my population cap, because I'm going all in for the navy. Meanwhile, yeah, exploration ships going all around here. Keeping them over there. This fishing boat decided to join the blockade. So yeah, he sent some sprinkles. He blasted into my Hulk here. Didn't do much damage, so I'm not concerned at all. Bombards would be the biggest threat, but even with bombards, I would lure him to come to the coastline and blast him from here in a nice half circle. So not with the ballistas especially. Nothing can do. There's literally nothing he can do. I think that's the biggest problem people have with naval maps, right? So he's been contained here. And sure, I have a huge navy and I can't build a land force now to invade him really, right? But, well, the sacred sites are somewhere else. But yeah, I'm actually having... I'm having a force here of knights and villagers. And of course I can always delete villagers as well, if I want to build a bigger army. So the villagers are just here to build a new lumber camp, because wood is running low here on our main island. I just want to make sure I have a constant production, that I don't run out of any resources, just in case. He doesn't refuse to give up, so I'm like, okay, you know, let's play this smart. Let's play this tactical. Let's not rush it through. We pretty much won the game anyway. But you know, I hear that noise again. It's like he's building another landmark. Like, he must be booming. He puts all his economy. He has nothing on the military, right? So if you go to military score, he has 0 kills. So yeah, we cannot see this here, but income per minute. So yeah, his farming economy that he set up. Still okay with the wood. He still has wood left, but you know, he's spending it all. And we can actually take a look here. Like, this forest is left, and this one here, but everything else has been already taken down. So, yeah, he's building granaries. He's really going for a sustainable food economy, but that's it. There's nothing, you know, there's no military, not anything. So, Well, he has clock tower springles, but yeah, building another. He's not aged up, so now he has obviously access to bombard, which I'm not scared of as well. I like to get rid of this whole force. Like, my entire population cap is in the military, basically, on the navy, with a few knights. So yeah, they're getting lumber over here. Meanwhile, the monk cannot deploy, so I have to delete villagers. Yeah, this villager met his creator, or her creator, and now we have a monk here that is able to go and cap the sacred site. Meanwhile, we put down a little landing force of knights down here, actually to see what's cracking, right? And yeah, like getting some villager kills here, raiding, actually discovering what he has, playing around a little bit. Like, I don't mind if I'm gonna lose those knights, because there's nothing he can do to stop me anyway anymore. He's completely contained. Look at this blockade. Look at this blockade. So now I'm just trolling in his base. Yeah. Our dear monk is still waiting for departure. More knights cannot spawn. There are a lot of idle villagers at this point, which I should delete at least a couple of them. Meanwhile, we're burning down his fields because we kill villagers to burn down his fields because this is like what, 75 wood. It's like a Mongol outpost in terms of cost. It's pretty expensive for a field, though. So yeah, well, he can blast me. The springles don't do much damage anymore against knights. Those arrows, they will take a while as well against armored targets. Getting some more villager kills. And I'm seriously surprised that he still didn't give up. Like, does he want to waste our time? But, I appreciate it, actually, that he played it to the end. It's fun as well. And after all, this game is supposed to be about fun, right? And I have to say respect for him to actually fight to the end here. Well, he killed my scout, which is pretty annoying for my side. But yeah, now I'm capping the first sacred site down up here. So yeah, I'm trying to torch down one of his landmarks here, but yeah, aging up is the next possibility for me as well. So certainly gonna do this soon. Yeah, getting the red pillars as a keep here. Why not at our front? Sure, not that we would need it, but So I realized, oh well, it takes too long, so let's go back burning field. Meanwhile, we're trolling. We got the first sacred site. Monks are ready, getting more knights out because he's killing those, which is fine. Whatever. Brave French knights doing the duty for their king. Royal knights that act as raiders here. So yeah, he killed them. I was just used. That was just an expeditionary force anyway. Like I said, I would have to delete a chunk of my navy to build a huge army invasion, ground invasion force. But why? Why would I? So yeah, we have the monk in here, but I'm not going alone on the next island simply because wolves could harass the monk. It always happens to me. The beloved wolves. So I'm sending some guards with him, having some knights there, and yeah, setting out to new shores. Meanwhile, yeah, he doesn't even attempt to rebuild his his ports here. So yeah, now we're going and set foot on this island. I didn't even make use of the market because why? Okay, so he's using a lot of springles to try to blast my ships, but doesn't do too much damage, And I just go little outside. Still have vision on the coastline, but there's nothing can do. Nothing can do. So yeah. Some villagers were on board as well, to look for maybe gold or some other resources. And now I'm capping the second the second side. So he caught up with the score because, you know, he could boom with his economy in the back and basically exploit all the resources here. But yeah, now I'm capping the second sacred side. And, you know, at this point, it's like, does he want me to wait till the timer runs out? No. He realized, okay, he tried, he was persistent, and he was stubborn. But he realized eventually that he lost the game, which he lost already when I destroyed his navy. But yeah, that was actually a fun match, and this is a way, if you don't want to alter for naval battles, try this approach. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.